Hello and welcome back to our Soul Link Nuzlocke of Pokemon Prism. And if you're wondering why on earth are we back here in Seashore City, well, we have a super exciting episode for you here. It's a painful one for me because I have to do all the border editing and stuff like that.
But that complaining.
Hey, you don't have to do it. You can't judge. But anyway, so what we have here is we have similar to what we did at the end of Naljo, just before the Elite Four. Or I think it was just before the 8th gym, actually. We did a big sort of compilation episode going through all of our evolutions and also going back through all of the region that we just explored, getting all of the gold tokens and the various other secrets that there are to be found.
And seeing as we decided that was obviously the most exciting episode we've done so far.
Along with the longest.
Yeah.
The first one to peak over an hour.
That was a long episode.
It was. We decided to do another one.
Why not?
So
we bought a cake. Obviously.
Yeah.
You can't see the cake.
But essentially we have so many Pokemon to evolve, and we have done so much grinding, getting everyone up. Got everyone up to level... I'm at 72, I think.
I'm at 77, apart from the occasional one at 78 when I accidentally went over and it was just...
So yeah, we have lots and lots of Pokemon to evolve. Essentially everything that we can evolve, we're going to be evolving this episode as much as we can. Along with, again, like we say, going through all of the towns that are here in Prism and finding the various items to get and all that sort of stuff. The gold tokens in particular. So we start here in Seashore City because this is where we start in Brown, and I thought it'd be quite nice to actually go through it the way that you would do if you were going through in Brown.
That's a delightful idea.
And just so you know, here is the team currently. We have obviously Derek and Helena. But we also have Serpentine, the Feebas, who we can't evolve because we don't have a trade zone.
And Rachel Whaler.
Which we can evolve because, well, it's a level up. We have also got... We have Loudred, Stephen the Loudred here, who is about to evolve into an Exploud.
And Spike the Houndoom.
We have Leanne the Curlier, who is going to hopefully evolve into a Gardevoir this episode. Along with Cedric.
And Cedric the Kadabra, who will not be evolving into an Alakazam because I do not have a trade zone.
We have Petunia the Pidgeotto, who's going to evolve into a Pidgeot.
And Vernon the Scyther.
And we have Joy the Chansey.
And Nelly the Family.
And I think that's everyone. So, yeah, pretty much. Another thing that actually did help us quite a lot during the evolution was that we went back to Flockstown. We'll probably show you, because we will be going back into Naljo very briefly to show some other stuff. But essentially, we managed to complete one of the rows. Or one of the diagonal.
The up diagonal.
The up diagonal by getting one of the Kanto starters, and that meant that we could get an EXP share, which has been a godsend in actually all of this grinding. So thank goodness we found that, and thank goodness we can now officially keep going.
I also got a heart scale for completing another column.
Oh, solid. Because you have an evolution and I do not yet. That's going to change this episode. So I believe the first one we can find is hopefully around here, but it may well be that we already have it. Again, the version of the game that we have might be different. The game said that the thingy might be facing down, left, right, up, left, down. Well, this is awkward. This is a very awkward start.
You've given me some misleading information.
Unfortunately, it looks like that the first one down here in Seashore City is not actually here. So that might just be depending on the version of the game that we have, stuff like that. Things are obviously being adapted as much as as far as we can tell. So anyway, we're now going to move south onto Route 53, and I believe, fingers crossed, that we'll actually have... Oh, we have already found a gold token here, didn't we? Because this was the one which was in the really conspicuous...
in that spot there, that's right on the right of my screen.
Yeah, it's in a really conspicuous, essentially, square where there's obviously a hidden item. Yeah. And so we can find that. So we can head down now into Gravel Town, and there should be another one in here, but we have some other useful items to be found here in Gravel Town.
Do they?
Well, no, not items, I should say. Pokemon. They're far from items. I apologise. But first of all, let's find this spot. Essentially, there's a big, along with all of the big information that you get along with the game, there is the vast online source, and that comes with one which actually has pictures where most of the gold tokens are. There is one. We might have got. Do you think we might have accidentally found the one in Seashore?
I have no idea.
I think I'm going to hope that we have. But anyway, so we're going to talk to the other one of Tim's aides, and we can actually have another one of the Pokemon. Obviously, we don't actually have space in our party, unfortunately.
Oh, that's...
Oh, no, yeah, it just goes straight. Just goes straight. So, I get a Charmander. It's going to be cool.
Squirtle. Squirtle has to be Donatello. Like, I mean, considering you've gone for Leonard, I'm quite tempted to go for Donatello.
I see.
I don't actually know how to spell Donatello, so I'm going to make it up.
I'm going to call you Blaze.
Oh, that's a classic Charmander name.
Spelled A-I-S-E.
Oh, what a beautiful name.
What, would you rather Zabini?
Yes, I would much rather you went for Zabini.
Okay.
Thank you for that Harry Potter reference. Finally, it's been me this whole time.
Yeah. So there we go. We have all 3 Kanto starters, which is another tick on our second...
Bingo card, yeah.
Our second bingo card. But we obviously can't get to that until we do the first.
Yeah.
So was there anything in the box?
No, nothing of interest. I'm just looking for some more Evo stones, basically.
Yeah, essentially there are various Evo stones found in each...
Do you have a Pokemon that knows Flash? Didn't this have a big Flash area?
Might have. We'll check. Do I have a Pokemon that can learn Flash?
It's what TM Flash was?
Really early on, I think. Yeah, TM8.
Oh, good.
Leanne can and Joy can, so I'm going to teach it to Joy my Chansey, because... I mean, I have Heal Bell, Hyper Voice, Void Sphere. So I'm going to teach it.
This is actually quite a good selection. Quite happy with that. That's a shame.
Ghost Tower. It's a great name for a move. Was it even Merson's? Was it even this one that had? Anyway. So yeah, we will be doing wild Pokemon encounters. Obviously, they will be really, really low level. But we have managed to drag our Pokemon close to the point of evolution.
So painful.
And so the hope is that them being so close means that we can actually get some evolutions. Even with these levels.
Oh, Rachel's grown. Might be. Oh, yes! I'm getting an Evo, first Evo of this episode.
Well done.
And I finally get the Wailord.
Well done! Okay, so we get a Wailord. Does that mean you need to change where your thingy is?
No, I've only got 2 Pokemon that can evolve by level up here anyway.
Okay, so the first Flash area is down here. I'm assuming you know where you're going?
I'm just kind of going through this place.
Okay, but I'm down. I'm hoping the levels aren't going to just suddenly jump up and be like 99. That would be good.
I'll tell you what, though, at least we might be able to grow.
As we find ourselves a cage key.
Oh, nice. Was it just down here?
Yes, it was.
Wait, hang on. If I go down, there's not a Flash.
Oh, no, if you keep going around.
Keep going down.
Go up.
Oh, okay. Wait, up, as in...
Go up onto the plateau, and then go down the thing that's there.
I do what I'm seeing you doing this.
And find a shiny stone. Shiny stones are used to evolve... Togetic into Togekiss, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm not sure if there's any other sort of like fairy-related ones. There's another cage key in the bottom sort of rightish corner. There does not look to be any wild Pokemon down here, which is kind of a bummer, because I am still like so up for evolutions right now.
Yeah, I know. I think Nellie's close though, because Nellie was also really quite near. Not quite as near as Rachel.
Okay, there is a TM down here as well, which is cool. The cage keys are obviously really cool because there are obviously still some areas in like Saxifrage as we get TM91, which is Final Chance.
Yeah, so it's Saxifrage and the haunted basement, or haunted mansion basement.
So what is Final Chance out of interest? It's a new move that we found.
Oh, Final Chance! I don't know what I said. I think. It's a status move, so it heals for 3 turns, so you get full health. I don't know if that's full 3 turns. Yeah, I think
you'd imagine it'd be 3 turns full health. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you faint.
Okay, so essentially it heals you from whatever damage you're at 3 times in a row. Yeah, but if you don't finish the battle within those 3 times, you die.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you found anything else? Because
I found 2 cage keys. Everywhere. 2 cage keys, a shiny stone, and the TM, and that's it.
Wait, 2 cage keys? I don't know how many I've got now. I've got 2, that's fine.
Yeah, cool.
Because I didn't.
We might well do We could actually go to Castro Forest and actually finish that off.
Yeah, we could do that next. Well,
when we head over to Najo.
We have to fight all the other ones, don't we?
There was one trainer down there that I didn't fight. I think you fought all the trainers.
And also, I swear, in the basement there were 2 Pokemon that we didn't know what they were. Oh wait, hang on. Where was
so there is a gold token. It's just next door. It's just in the alcove next door. That's the Merson City. Merson Cave.
Okay.
And now I think all we need to do is make our way out of there.
Okay.
The Geodudes that don't have Sturdy are a blessing, whereas the Geodudes that do have Sturdy can go away. Okay.
Oh, Nellie's grown. Nellie's evolving too.
You've obviously got even closer than I could.
Yeah, I got very close.
So you get a beautiful Donphan.
Oh, I love Donphan.
There we go. Stephen is level 73. Stephen is also going to evolve, and I'm going to have myself a powerful Exploud.
Nice work. I have a slight problem here.
Yeah.
Can't remember where I'm going.
I shouldn't be leaving Exploud.
Is it up here? I'm definitely lost already. Right, I'm not going to put on my pelts because there's nothing else.
Right. No, you're doing fine. You just head that way.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you don't need any more Pokemon to evolve.
And you've got one more?
I've got 2 more.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
But one of them has been receiving joint experience with the entire time.
Okay.
So hopefully...
Yeah, I should hope that'll be near.
Yeah, whereas Leanne was actually a fair... Actually, I realised I didn't get Leanne quite as close as maybe I should have. Alas. As you can see, so we've got maybe a 10th of that experience bar to go.
Have fun with that. That's always fun.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Yeah, the basement of the Haunted Mansion has been an absolute dream in this.
Yeah, so if you head down there, you find pretty much level 40 ghost types.
Each of which, apart from Haunted, gives a bit over 1,000 EXP.
So that's pretty much the best, as far as we can tell, the best area for grinding in post-game.
That is why, because I've learned the experience that each of them gives you, which is how I can get so close. Which is also how my Pokemon that have just leveled up are so close to having just leveled up.
Yeah. Okay, so we are enter Route 54, and there is another gold token for us to find. As I will continue to slaughter Pidgey and...
The innocent Pidgey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I put on it, yeah.
You put on a repart. It's located just down here in this rather conspicuous square.
The gold token. Lovely.
Be a nice little gold token to add to our collection. Lovely.
Very fun.
So we now enter Merson City, and there is another gold token. There are so many gold tokens in this game, it is ridiculous. The gold token is located down by the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
And if you want, do you want to trade out some bombs?
Wait, I think we got this, because there was a guy who started talking about the suspicious tree.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's actually quite obvious to sort of search down there, so I think we did get that.
Okay.
Do you want to swap out some ones?
Okay.
So we can deposit in Serpentine.
Oh, hang on, I need to take off the XP share.
I don't, but yeah. So we need to take out Serpentine and Wailord.
Yep.
And we can also take out Stephen and your Houndoom, which is Spike.
Spike. Oh, right.
And
that's gone very well.
And I think, that's it.
Oh. Sorry, I saw the Squirtle and I got really happy.
Okay, so the next ones we can withdraw will be Vibrava and Vulpix, I think.
Okay.
So we can withdraw Vibrava and Vulpix, and then we can also...
They might be in for a while.
They might be. We'll see Firestones and stuff. But we can also withdraw Chinchou and Lombre, although that is another
That's fine,
stone.
I've got a Water Stone. I bought my Water Stone out of my box.
Okay, so... But no, let's do Thingy and Goldeen.
Yeah, but don't we have another space? We put in 3.
Oh, did we? I thought we only put in 2.
Yeah, put in 3.
Okay, so we can... Who's with Goldeen? Goldeen is with... Absol.
Oh, sorry.
No, yeah, it was Absol.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why I took it out. Who did you want? Did you say Goldeen?
Yeah, Goldeen is with Absol.
Okay.
Wait, no, my party's full. So, who did you deposit? We should have Leanne, so Kadabra.
Yeah.
We should have Cypher.
Yeah.
We should have Chansey and Fanpy. So,
right, my bad, I put away Donphan.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so I think we should maybe put Victoria back in. So the Vulpix.
Oh, okay.
You should put in the Vulpix, I'll put in Victoria. And So because that allows you to evolve you'll be able to evolve your Ludicolo.
And I've got to get out Donphan.
And I think you should take out Donphan, and then you should also take out Absol. I'll take out Absol to match your to match your Goldie.
Well then, let's get to evolving Ombre.
So yeah, and then you can try and evolve Goldeen, and I'll keep trying to.
Waterstone, lovely.
I'm just going to swap this onto William.
And I have a lovely Ludicolo.
To Ludicolo, it's obviously important for me to involve Chinchou because that's paired with your long.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool. So we'll head north now onto Route 55. Route 50. Yeah, you seem to have all the Pokemon that don't evolve, and I have all the ones that do.
Right, which way am I going? It's only north, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just looking.
Oh, went into a house accidentally. One sec, I'm just quickly just check this map. There are water stones here as well, so I didn't.
To be fair, you get lots of water stones really early on in the game for some reason. Like,
in the Magikarp place.
Yeah, you got like 3. So,
Wait, have I actually got? Yeah, I do have Tiny Rock.
I suppose there are probably more Pokemon that evolve by Waterstone than any other stone.
Yeah, that's definitely true. So are we just following this round?
Yeah, pretty much. That is Mount Boulder, which does have a thing, but we won't do it yet. We'll head over to Hayward, which is sort of the path we would take if we were going in gold. Sorry, in brown.
Which is north?
Yes.
You just carry on the grass, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Essentially, it should be in a nondescript sort of...
Oh, Tanya's leveling up.
You got very, very close.
Yeah, I did. This is how I grind.
This is how you grind.
Okay, grind. Well, Tanya's done.
Solid work.
And it's just north, isn't it?
At the moment, yeah, I'm looking for it. Essentially, it is a...
Are there any gold?
I'm looking for the gold token, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, okay.
It's essentially, from what I can tell from this picture, it's just a nondescript... Oh, it's in that little... there's a little square on the right. If you take the left-hand route, you know when it splits.
Okay. I have a feeling I might be in the... Oh, yeah, no.
So it's just here. And you go into it, and then it's there.
That is a very nondescript square, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is a very suspicious
That is a suspicious square for a gold token, so yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, so having done that, we'll continue to head north, and then we can head down through this.
I've been in like 4 battles, and that's how little that's done. That's how you can get so close. Right, sorry.
So yeah, we're now down here on Hayward Docks, or I think it does have a route name, I'm sure.
Oh, did you go through the underground tunnel?
Yeah. So yeah, this is Route 52. We do have another... There is yet another token to be found, which is found south from where we start.
Were you surfing?
Yeah. Sorry, do you need a surf one? Your Ludicolo will be able to learn it, as I finally get myself a lantern.
Oh, nice.
Look how beautiful.
Oh, a lantern is very pretty. It's fun.
It is adorable too. It's very cute. Item swap back to Joy.
Okay, where am I surfing?
So if you surf just south.
Yeah,
and you head to this little... there, it's just...
Oh, grand. Also, I can probably put Rock Smash on one of these bonds.
And finally get the, whatever it is, like a Gust Ball or something.
Put it on Vernon.
Something very pointless, I think.
Yeah, I do remember... Oh, my Vernon has nice surf moves. I'll put it on there.
But we'll have to move to Lita eventually, and we have loads and loads of TMs now.
Yeah, that is true.
These level 12 Tentacle are, like, comparatively amazing for leveling up.
Yeah.
So, my Chansey is going to evolve.
Oh, nice.
She's just so happy to evolve into a Blissey.
Oh, nice. Oh, the fire ring, yeah. Yeah, it was quite pointless, wasn't it?
So there we go. Chansey.
Where did you go?
We're just heading north now. We head north to Hayward. I'm just going to stay on the water because I think the water ones are slightly higher level.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the other ones are like Metapods. And unfortunately, my Curlier is out of the offensive moves, so that's not fun.
That's quite unfortunate. So yeah, Hayward City.
So Hayward, I'm pretty sure we have another.
This has got the big mark. That's fine.
Yeah, we do have yet another thing to find in here. So.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Gonna heal up just to get. Oh, and we can put some Pokemon.
Swap some more Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can deposit in. We'll put Joy and your Donphan.
Ah, good, yeah.
So Nelly, and also William and.
And Kate. Yeah, of course, it's Will and Kate.
Yeah, Will and Kate.
And are you done with who was with Tanya?
Vision. Vision.
Oh, okay. So we can put those ones.
Yeah, cool. And now we can withdraw. So we should probably take out. So you need something to evolve. So we'll take out.
If we do the EVs.
I think we should probably take out maybe Beldum, just because you need your Marill to evolve.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. What else? Because we've got quite a few slots there.
Yeah. We'll just take out Victoria and your Vulpix, even though obviously the Vulpix won't be able to evolve initially.
That's fun.
Where's my Beldum gone? Oh, there. There you go. Cool. And then another one we could do.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, the Beldums with the Marill.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And then I think we should take out maybe Tangler and Weeping Bell.
Yeah, works for me.
Obviously, you have so many stone evolutions. It's
but that'll be quick.
Yeah, whereas I have loads.
Yeah, I've got.
You have Marill. That's why I wanted to put at least one level evolution on you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so in Hayward, we have a gold token. It's located. Yeah, I think we might have already found it. I think we did. I seem to remember we might have found this. Do you remember finding it? Something here?
Not really. Oh, we did look in a lot for trees in Hayward
because
somebody said something.
I think it was the sign. If you remember, there was like a sign
the
there.
QR one.
Yeah, so I think it's just there, and I think we've already got it. At least I'm going to hope we've already got it. So anyway, we're going to head west onto the dead-end route, that is Route 64, except we don't need to, because there's actually no gold tokens there, so
grand.
Ignore me. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is Route 64. So instead, we will head north and head up towards Alsori.
Oh, good.
So we hit Route 51.
This Caterpie's going to be a good experience. Roll out. Oh, I missed roll out.
Route 51 does have yet another gold token.
Route 51?
Yep, it's located in a rather nondescript space.
Okay, Gary's evolving too.
So you're just way too efficient for me. It is obvious right now that I am the subpar grinder in this
right,
team.
Where am I going?
Just here, just in that top left corner.
Oh, grand.
And then we'll hit Route 50, and Route 50 also has a gold token as well. It is located at the tip of one of these, so I think it's this one here. There it is.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
You get yet another gold token.
Oh, I think I got the wrong one. That one.
Yeah, sweet. And then after hitting Route 50, we're going to hit Route 49.
I'm picking up the apricorns because I think I've got spaces for them in my box.
Mm-hmm. I think we'll also hit Route 49, which is this one.
Yeah, is there anything here?
There may well be. Let me just check. It depends whether this is Route 49
Yeah,
or...
this is Route 49.
It's I think it will be actually through the door, so onto the other side, essentially.
Right.
Let's take out this bell sprout because it's going to be surely more experience.
Oh, a Firestone!
Oh, there you go, so that allows you to evolve your Vulpix, as I will find the Alsuri location. See, I mean, we could actually just head through here and actually try and find that.
Oh my gosh, look at Ninetales!
It's a beaut.
Did you never got Ninetales?
I never did get Ninetales, no.
Oh man, I love it.
So the gold token is actually, for Route 49, it's just there. It's just on the other side, essentially, of the tunnel. Of the door.
Oh,
then in
66, hang on, armor. I'm somehow got stuck in. No, sorry. Okay, this is going there. So where is it, sorry?
So just on the that one here.
Oh, grand, thanks.
So now we need to head to the casino here in Alsuri, which we still need to
yeah. I forgot that was the thing.
And it's located just there. If you go if you 2 across, I think. That one, and just above that lady. And that is Alsuri done. So now we can head south from Alsuri, which is the water route. Do you have a surf mon?
Nope. I've got Marill, so I must have a Pokemon. I would have thought Marill could learn surf.
I should also have one that can surf.
Yeah.
Only Derek can learn surf. That's
okay,
sad.
so should we change?
Let's just work this out. What route is this? This is route 66, and there isn't even a thing there, so that's fine. And I'm pretty sure it's a dead-end route anyway. So
yeah, it's
what we'll do is we can now fly. I'm sure you have the ability to fly, yes?
Nope.
Do you know Scyther can fly?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have still got Scyther on me. Right, cool.
Okay, so we can fly back to Hayward, I think.
Okay.
And we'll start making our way east this time from Hayward. If we make our way east, we hit Route 63, which is another... we do need a cut.
I've got Scyther still.
Solid. I have Dawn. I have Tangela.
But I quite like Scyther. I like Scyther's moveset, like it doesn't have many good TM ones.
Yeah, but you do need to cut one.
Yeah, I know, but I think... Yeah, I've got Weeping Bell.
Yeah, Weeping Bell is a good cut one. Cool, so... I'm just making my way through the Spearow.
Yeah, that sounds quite right. Where are we going?
Just keep heading east.
Okay, just follow
wait, what route? This is Route 63, right? So there's nothing here, I believe.
There isn't there?
No, oh no, there is actually. Apologies. It's actually located just here.
Oh, that's fun. It was quite a random...
Yeah. Let me just check about 6. So 64 was the one opposite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There is actually something there. I apologise for missing it. I know, you're thinking like...
I'm relying on my information.
I know, right?
That's why I don't mind that you don't grind as much, and now it's just like...
I have a Gardevoir, though. Look how pretty.
Well then.
But... Is that a problem for you?
Some people are into weird things. No judgment here.
Really? You're gonna bring that up?
Yep.
So yeah, if we just head into this area, as my Vibrava is continuing to put in the finest of
where
work.
are we actually going? Just on here.
Yeah, just to head into the next area, into this area. This is where we call the EVs.
Yeah.
If we head right to the end, is this this isn't a cave, is it? Oh, it is a cave. It takes us to the start of the next area.
Yeah.
I think we need to break the rock smash area. So I need a rock smash on.
Do you not have one? There's nothing on you. Oh, actually, I forgot roll out cave with rock smash. I didn't want either of them, so.
Yeah, I'll have to give it to Victoria, my to be a Flygon, which will be annoying.
We've got the TM for Earthquake, though.
Yeah, I moved the TM for Dragon Pulse. So.
Right. Okay.
So, it's essentially right in the corner, and you just hit it, and there you go.
Cool. Well,
Beautiful.
I'm just going to fly back, because
You
I
can't.
finally can.
And you're like, I've already evolved all my mons. What are you doing? Catch up.
Yeah, basically. Oh, should we put in...
We can put in Gardevoir and Kadabra. And bring out Gardevoir and withdraw.
Eevees? Are they the only things we've got left that aren't 2-stage?
They are the only thing that are left that we don't have 2-stage. I think we should probably go maybe Bulbasaur and Charmander.
Okay.
Just as more mons that you can concentrate on, otherwise you'll continue to sort of not have mons to concentrate on.
That is
true. Okay, so that was... What was that? It was Route 63, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, Alsuri was... What route was up there? It was Route...
50, 51, 49.
I don't think it was. I think it was Route 60 something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the one going south of Alsuri.
Oh, 66.
66. Yeah, it does have something.
Or 68. I might be wrong.
I think it was 66. So we'll just quickly fly back to Alsuri. Yeah, it is Route 66 too. I don't even have a surf on now.
No, I don't either. Should we?
So we'll just leave it for the moment if we can. We'll
Yeah,
fly back to Hayward and continue to make our way along Route 63.
It's a good thing your border doesn't have a little map of where we are.
Yeah, it would be beautiful actually. So done Route 63. We got this one, didn't we?
Yeah, we just got this.
And then this takes us to Silk Tunnel, which I think was another area with a.
Oh yeah. With a flash area.
Yeah, a flash area. So that should be cool. Also, the levels are actually getting sufficient that I'm starting to get decent amounts of experience, which is nice.
Oh yeah, the 132 is just...
So essentially, we're looking for a group of 4, a square of 4 rocks. If you can tell me when we find that, that'd be great.
Oh great, Chaz is evolving.
And Victoria is evolving.
Come on Chaz, beat Victoria. Yeah, you babe.
Okay, so Jazz becomes a Charmeleon, and Victoria becomes a beautiful Flygon.
How much experience do I need now? Ooh, that's quite a lot of experience.
I'm going to swap in Dawn.
Right.
I reckon Giga Drain. Yeah.
Oh, don't.
It's quad, but...
Yeah, that did not do very much.
Oh yeah, that's the shortcut back, isn't it? Going down.
Oh yeah, of course.
But we should actually head through because there. Anyway, finally, Petunia! Oh, Pidgeotto is going to evolve into a lovely Pidgeot and
Nice.
heating this border more and more and more. It's going to be cute.
Okay,
but...
no, I did. I was actually going the right way and then I got confused. You confused me with your... No, we can't take the shortcut.
I don't see the reason we should take the shortcut. That's the thing.
Oh no, we definitely shouldn't take the shortcut, but...
I need
confused.
to... So you might be wondering why my Xavier is so low level. It's because Beldum doesn't learn anything through level up, and so the longer I keep it as a Beldum, the fewer moves it will have when it evolves into a Metang. So I left it.
That's why we've also done that with the EVs.
Because again, the EVs, I mean, it's better for the EVs. The EVs are like level 50, I think, as Xavier evolves immediately into a beautiful Metang. I was hoping it would learn something at point level, but I guess that was sort of introduced later.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I need to swap that and put that onto Michael, my Bulbasaur. And again, we'll head lower down into Silk Tunnel. So yeah, if you can find, have you found a 4 blocks in a square? If you can find it, that would be great.
I'll have a look. I have been having a look.
I mean, do you need to be doing encounters at the moment?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Chaz up.
I see. Oh yeah, to Charizard.
Yeah,
that would be an impressive.
I can get it done eventually.
An impressive attempt, as I keep seeing Ponytail.
It will very much be eventually.
Okay, there we go. Michael is evolving, and Dawn is evolving.
Oh wow. So you had a good one.
Yeah. So I'm now done, I think. As Dawn evolves into Tangrowth, because she has ancient power, and Michael will evolve into Ivysaur. Cute. So,
oh, nice one.
I'll switch Ivysaur to the front, because, if anything, Ivysaur, only Ivysaur needs the experience.
Yeah.
And
it's also useful in the gym.
Okay, I found this splash area.
Yeah, I'm going up here now, because... Just looking for this set of 4.
At least Flash you can get rid of because it's only a TM.
Yeah, that is true. Are you going to do this?
I'm going to teach it to Xavier just because, Wait. Okay, so Xavier, Flash. Sweet. Okay, so we are now down here in this. It may well even be on this lower level. You never know.
That's true.
The gold token.
Oh great! I'm getting a little HM slave / TM slave here.
Yeah, we need surf.
Oh.
Looks like yeah, we do need surf. Damn. I'm pretty sure none of my mons learn surf, do they? Yeah, no one learns surf.
Oh, well that's annoying.
Okay, well we'll just continue to make our way through, and hopefully when we get to the other side, we'll have the capacity to... Yeah, we'll just get to the other side.
Okay.
And then we'll have the capacity to actually...
Get out some surf more.
Yeah. Well, we'll both have the Squirtle, won't we?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, almost certain Squirtle wouldn't learn surf.
Yeah, it'd be sad if Squirtle couldn't learn surf.
Okay, yeah. I'm at the other side of... I think I'm nearly there.
I'm just going to be a little while.
Yeah, I'm out.
Chaz is,
Cool. Well, you don't need to evolve him, like, now. You can if you can get in there, but... Anyway, I'm
making a valiant attempt, but it is taking quite a long time.
Feel free to slow down, it'll be fine. I'm now in Moraga Town. Just make sure you're always moving forward, yeah?
That's fine then. Okay, I'm going to go and find a Pokemon Center because I'm going to need to heal up. The PP on... Ooh, a Mart. I need to check the Mart.
So, Moraga Town...
and there's a Leaf Stone.
Yes, it will be Leaf Stones here in Moraga Town.
There's the grass type gym.
Yeah.
Although Weeping Bell is actually coming in super handy as a little slave.
So, the gold token is found just there, which is through the cut
bush.
that was to the move relearner.
Yeah.
So yeah, just above the bush next to it. Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, so grass stone. I will actually need a grass stone because I have a Bellsprout. So I will... A leaf stone, that's what I meant. Yes. I am terrible, I appreciate that. I will...
Well, I didn't want to say it, but...
I'll go quickly buy one. Cool.
Yeah, so I'm just...
And we can deposit some more mons away into our boxes.
Yep. Can I keep our Weeping Bell?
So that is Dawn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we can deposit Petunia and Vernon.
He is my Flymon, so...
We'll see what we can get as well. We'll deposit Xavier and...
Mandy.
Mandy.
No, and Gary.
Yeah, Xavier and Gary, that's right.
And then
Victoria and Mandy can also go. And we can withdraw out, definitely, not a level 5. Well, we could do the level 5s. Do you want to do the level 5s?
Yeah, we could do. Just put an EXP shard on for a little bit.
Yeah, see if we can get them up. Also, our other starters. So we have a full Gen 1 starter crew.
Yeah.
And then I think the only other ones we have are the Eevee.
But we need a Surf one.
The Eevees, but we need a Surf one.
Oh, but we both have Squirtle.
Yeah, we both have Squirtle now.
So the Eevees?
We could do the Eevees or we could do the Magnemites. And I think the Magnemites worth it
cool.
because
yeah,
you'll be leveling up pretty soon. And
okay.
So yeah, so I'll take out Oberon the Raichu, which can also learn Surf, I believe. So
yeah, of course. Because why wouldn't it be able to?
No, it can't. Not in this game. I was sure.
Why do they all have Dynamite? Like all of these staff seem to have Dynamite. Right.
Mine had Dust Balls. I don't know why. Anyway, you item swap onto my.
What was I doing?
Level.
Doing something. Oh, sir.
I'll swap it onto the level 71 for the moment. So we're now on to Route 50.
Are we going to go back into the
cave? Let's do that. So, first of all, I think we should...
where was the... Sorry, where...
I no longer have a flight one, unfortunately. But...
What, you don't either?
Yeah.
I mean, neither of us do, so that's fine. We can just run everywhere.
So we'll just head back into Moraga. Into the cave.
Silk Tunnel, yeah.
Yes. Wait a second. There it is. And we can't, unfortunately, take the shortcut, which is irritating. But...
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, thanks, Donatello, for learning Water Gun. That's going to be needed with Sir.
I'm sure.
Oh, great. Okay, so Daniel's grown.
There we go. Leonard has evolved from Squirtle into Wassle.
Yeah, but Daniel evolved first, and that's the important thing.
Of course.
Oh, I accidentally mined some coal.
So that means I can now take this experience share and item swap it onto Blaze. So now my level 5 Charmander can start.
Yeah, I've got one on. No, you don't. No, you
Blaze
can't.
learned Ember.
No,
We're going to start getting all the sort of the usual.
Oh, grand. And
you got a Magneton. Beautiful.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to put Charmander. Like, considering I'm now working on Charizard, I might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, I'm going to be working on. Well, you could either work on Charizard or you could work on getting your level 5 to level 16.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it in here because
just put the
just die.
Yeah,
the XP show for the whole time.
Okay, cool.
I'm
at level 13 already.
Oh, I'm only at 12.
Was. Okay, so I think if we just head straight down, that was close to where the thing Yeah, if you just head straight down from, you know, you have the area with the two. Yeah, you just head straight down from there.
Yeah.
You should hit the.
Yeah, the flash area. That's cool.
And I lost my Mon with Flash, of course. There's going to be so many Mons with terrible movesets that I'm going to have to sort out. But I can give it to Oberon the Raichu, so that's great. Always good to have an electric type for Flash.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I can put it on Quentin.
So.
Oh wait, hang on, May. I've already put it on May.
Yeah, so you don't need to waste another move for it.
Yeah.
So we're down here at the bottom of Silk Tunnel. Let's see what on earth this was all worth. Is it all going to be worth it? Probably not. And if not, we also still need to try and find this.
This gold token.
Yeah. There is the TM for Solar Beam.
Oh, nice.
There is a cage key.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, this is actually the place. This is the place. It's located in that rock. It's the gold
nice.
token.
You found it.
We have another cage key.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they've also not put Pokemon down here.
And a trait stone.
Oh, nice.
So we can choose to evolve something else.
Yeah.
We don't have a metal coat yet, do we?
No, I think we needed to take it from the Aggron, which is a shame.
And you need 2.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately.
So what do you want to evolve? I could evolve my Feebas.
I'm not sure. What have I mean, I've got Kadabra.
You've got a Kadabra, yeah, that's true. You've got a Scyther, which you can't evolve.
Yeah.
You've got the Onyx, which you can't evolve.
Are you just going to tell me all the Pokemon I've got that can't evolve?
I'm just trying to work out. There we go, Blaze is evolving into Charmeleon. Sweet.
Oh yeah. Oh, Donatello's about to do it as well. Oh, damn it, Donatello, why weren't you quicker? I've won every other fight. I'm content. I'm not content.
I can tell that.
I got gone the wrong way.
Blaze grew to level 17. Just head north again. Head north and then west and then down.
Yeah.
You'll hit it pretty soon. Okay, so that's really cool. That was actually a very worthwhile little trip there.
No, you can't learn Bubble. You've got Surf. You absolutely.
Rage. No, we'll not learn Rage. I think Feebas is the only one.
And is Kadabra the only one I've got?
I think Kadabra is the only one, but obviously for Feebas I'll need to get the Prism scale, so I'll need to check that out of the box. So yeah. So it should be fine.
I get everything lost in my box, got so much in there now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like all of the rings as well, like...
There's just so much in the boxes. It should be fine. So I will... In that case, do we want to deposit in... Who do we want to deposit in?
Is there any... Oh, because we need the EVs. Oh, no, the angle on maxed on heal. Oh, I'm maxed on healing again.
Yeah, so who's really good for you?
I quite like to keep Chaz out.
I think we should... I mean, do you want to put...
Should we put in...
Actually, no. Okay, I've got a better idea. We'll go to the power plant, and you can try and evolve your Magneton as best as you can. Or how many levels do you think you're...
It's only going to be 1 level, but it's a lot of experience.
But you do have those Moms in that area that aren't so bad, I guess.
I mean, but getting 18,485.
Okay, well, I'm going to quickly check. Let's see how much it costs.
But I can, if I start going now...
A single one in the power plant, such as this Flaffy, which is level 28, will give you 400 experience. So that would be a lot.
Yeah, that would be over 40 battles, which probably wouldn't be a lot of fun to watch, I will say.
So...
should we just carry on exploring for a bit?
We can. Do you want to take the EVs out, or do we want to leave it?
We could try and get...
I mean, you should therefore have... You should have Quentin out front.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing currently.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Don't worry, I'm on that.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll let Quentin get closer, because the EVs should be fine, because you need to let yours level up.
Yeah, and yours.
And I'm doing a level up in a specific area, so...
Yeah. Okay, grand, so where are we going from here?
We should continue heading this way. So we hit Route 60, and I think...
What you do this, I'm have a quick few battles with Quentin.
Mm-hmm. There is something here on Route 60. Just trying to work out where on earth that is in Route 60. I think it's actually, if we take Ah, it's just here. So you hit that one there.
Oh, that's good.
That is your gold token for Route 60. Now, we'll wait for the power plant just for now, because I think the map, if I remember, circles around. It does, yeah. So we'll head to Jairu.
Grand. Okay, I'll check the mart here, because...
You never know.
God can have it. Oh, there's thunderstones here as well. I mean, it's not particularly useful for any of our monsters right now, but it's a nice thing to know.
So we need to go through all of the zigzags here in Jairu.
What, the suspicious looking zigzags?
I mean, they were here in brown.
They're very suspicious looking.
I'm just trying to work out which one it is. At which point do we get it? They all look the same. I think it's... No, it's not there, unfortunately. I've gone down all the way. I think it's...
I found it!
Nah,
you're on the wrong side. I'm so nice, aren't I?
So it's...
Yeah, and then right.
So down here and there. There we go. Lovely. Okay. And then what we'll actually do is we can head up to this route, because this is the route to the Rajan Lee. And obviously...
No, I've got to go back up then. Probably shouldn't have laughed at you earlier.
And essentially, the reason we want to do this is because there are...
some higher level Pokemon.
Well, aside from higher level Pokemon, there is also some gold tokens, namely that one here on the route above. I can't remember what the route is now. And then if we also head all the way up to the lead, there is actually level 38. So they give you 700 experience.
Oh, nice.
Like Blaze is already, like Charmander's already level 20-ish. I think if we head all the way up to the Rajan League, there's also something there. Indeed, there is, just on the left-hand side of the building.
Oh,
right at the top, yeah. So just here. There you go. So I'll just let you catch up. Nope. Down and down again. And
I see. Oh, I'm not wrong side.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Someone doesn't know the left.
I didn't really hear left, to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention to you.
Cool. Okay, so do you want to fly? Ah, we can't fly.
No.
Do you want to? No. So we're just going to run back down to Jairu.
Oh no, I'm in a battle. When I say oh no, I mean I've gone in a battle.
To be fair, the battles aren't going to be too bad for you right now, especially for Quentin. Like, if you can get him close to evolving, then we can obviously just head back to...
Have fun with that. What's this building in here?
That's Route 67.
Oh, I do remember.
Did we get anything in Route 67? Please tell me no, because I'm now all the way up here. We do. Damn.
Well, while you come back, I would just... Oh, I thought I was surfing and I was just running.
Just don't surf. Take on them on the grass. They seem to be level 30-ish.
Yeah, surfing's not bad.
Which is like 700 experience, given that you need, what, 14,000? That's only 20 battles.
Yeah.
So Route 67. This was the area which had no encounters, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Route 67 should be just an obvious little alcove that I think we've already done.
Oh,
the looks
yeah.
of it, so.
That is an obvious alcove, isn't it?
Yeah. So, okay, so south. Back into Jairu. And then we head east onto Route 59. And Route 59 also has its own little gold token.
Oh, right, I found it.
Yep.
Oh, and loads of Spearow.
And all the Spearow, yes.
So lovely.
We're going to zip through the rest of Route 59 and hit Botan City.
Well done.
Which we might have already... I don't think we did, but we might have.
Yeah, there is a chance we've gone back and done that.
Just because, obviously, we had access to it when we were doing our previous little...
Yeah. I'm quickly just going to hit that. Because Quentin, Fauna and Quentin is running out of TP.
We're looking for a 4x2 patch of... It's just there. We didn't get it.
Okay.
Cool. And I don't think there's anything in the Haunted Forest, which is going to be good news for us. Yeah, there isn't. Cool. So we don't need to head...
Actually, we could have gone and done a little bit of grinding in there. Right, so just in there.
Yeah, just that. So that's Botan. We can now head south into Route 58.
Okay, done.
And it's part of a surf route.
Look over here.
Route 58. Yeah, so it's just there.
Oh, what was in that cave?
That is the tunnel that takes us back to... That's just the tunnel, I think.
Why is mine not hit? Where was it?
It's just far right of that road in that tree.
Oh, grand.
Cool.
Sorry, the tunnel that takes us where?
The tunnel that takes you back to...
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, so we hit Castro Valley, and there should actually be two tokens, but one of them I do not recognise the area, which is a little worrying.
Oh, I forgot when we got here. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I was just like, I can't even remember where this came out, so I was going to come and have a look, but then I've just remembered.
There is gold token number 1.
Okay, how do I get to Castro Valley?
South. South.
That was quite easy, yeah.
You can't get anything interesting in the
okay. Whereabouts was it, sorry?
The fence on the lower right-hand side.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So, we're looking for a room that looks a bit sort of suspicious.
Oh, there was an empty room somewhere. I can't remember where it was anymore.
It's just sort of full of, like, it's more like a corridor with, like, walk tiles and stuff like that. If we can find... It might be in the mansion.
Oh, was it this place?
Which is the place next to the gym. Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know how we get into here.
So you're pretty much on it, I think. Yeah, so if you go to the 4x4 square of blocks, these, on the other side, it should just be there. Bingo.
Yeah, I was pretty much fine on it, wasn't it?
Yeah, well done. Sweet. So that's Castro Valley, which now allows us to head into Castro Forest, which is straight to the left.
Oh, yeah.
In Castro Forest, we have yet another gold token, this time in a pretty conspicuous-looking alcove on the left. I don't know where, though, because this picture, it looks like it's close to sort of like the top of the map.
Oh, yes, Donatello. Learn bite. It's better than water gun when you've got to.
Better not. Blaze is not learning an awful lot for a starter, but then again, I guess Charmander doesn't have the greatest level up moves there, I guess.
Where am I going? Are we just following this path?
We're just following the path. Just check any alcoves that you see on the left.
Okay. Oh, I've got another orange apricorn.
Blaze is trying to learn Fire Spin, which can go into the Ember because meh.
Come on, Quentin. Quentin is still miles off. Is it in the alcove or is it when you're standing in the alcove?
I think it's... There it is. Bingo.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So, as you hit the top of an area, you have to move all the way left, and then it's just below there, which is good.
Sorry, what?
So, no, still need to head up and then head all the way left.
Oh, I see. Right, and then is it just in this suspicious looking alcove?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay. So, are you at all close with Quentin?
No.
Okay, so we're going to have to keep going then. Down to Igloo we go, so 57.
Wait.
So you're heading south instead of out that way.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for a 4x4 collection of bushes that isn't on water. So it's just here. If you just head south, there's that one, yeah, and it's top left tree. Bingo.
Okay.
That's 57. That was the gym. So we can now head on to 56, which is... Stop it. The end of this battle with a tangler because I keep clicking the wrong move.
Classic.
So we now hit Route 56.
How's Blaze doing, by the way?
Blaze is 24, I think.
It's lucky.
Okay. So, Route 56, we're looking for a sort of... Yeah, it's in that alcove up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gold token, bingo.
Okay, you've got to be in the alcove.
Cool.
You won with the alcove.
You won with the alcove, indeed. That takes us back to Hayward, so we won't do that. Instead, we can just head straight across to Igloo. In Igloo City, we have yet another thing.
Really?
They aren't there just. It's in the third tree on the left.
Okay, grand, thank you.
I'm just going to heal up. Lovely.
Yeah, I've just done that.
I don't think there's anything in the Igloo Park.
And then Mount Boulder was something we had to come back to.
I think we might as well do it now because we're running out of things to do.
Fair enough.
In terms of running out of things not to do.
Yeah.
Michael is continuing to...
Okay, are we just making our way through it?
Yeah, I headed south. I don't know about you.
Is there a gold token anywhere?
In Mount Boulder, there is. We're looking for some surfing water.
Did you ever try this teleport pad?
We did definitely try this teleport pad. It takes us to a place in...
Oh, yeah, I do remember it.
It takes us somewhere else, yeah. I don't remember, but anyway, we don't need to worry about it. So yeah, we're looking...
Hayward, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so the other place takes us, like, north to, like... Oh, it takes us to Moraga, that's the right. So yeah, so anyway, we head to this patch of... Ah, here it is. It's going to be just here. So rather than going into that suspicious little alcove down there...
My favourite, the suspicious looking alcove.
You can just take the rock that sort of forms the alcove.
Where am I going?
Left. Okay. And then down.
Oh yeah, of course, I just came from down.
Now the question is I think there's another flash area here.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I don't think there was. I thought there was only two. Right, should we check the big rock that forms the alcove? Oh, I found an ore, accidentally mining.
The other way, the other side. Because that forms the alcove.
I keep on accidentally mining, but on the plus side...
Did you get it?
I'm now on 2 out of 5 for mining.
Yeah, well
for level 2. Well, no, on level 1. Right, and then we just running out...
What did we find? The surfing was just a
The surfing was a TM, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, I've gone out to 155.
Which we've already done.
Which we've just done, yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just have some meaningless battles here then.
They're level 8.
Yeah. They are on up.
To be fair, my Michael is about to evolve into a Venusaur. Like, look how well he's done. He's getting so close to Venusaur. He's level 72, he's grinding on level 10s.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, back up to Route 55. Okay, so, well, I'm afraid that leaves...
Does that leave a lot of running? Have we done everywhere? Have we done everywhere, right, John?
I think we have done everywhere in
Oh.
John. So, what that means is...
Gotta find a way out.
What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Because we've done... Yeah, I think we've done virtually everything. We've done all the routes.
So we've got the EVs left to evolve, the second stage ones.
The second stage ones we've got to evolve.
But they're going to be a right pain.
Yeah, they are. We've got to get to the power plant and evolve your magnet to magnet zone.
Second stage, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think what we'll do...
Should we go to Naljo?
We could go Naljo, yeah. Let's think. The easiest way to get there is Botan, and Botan is miles away, so...
I was thinking go north, go to Hayward, go through the tunnel.
I was thinking go through Igloo and surf, because I think actually going through Mount Boulder is quite a pain.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If
Going through Mount Boulder is fine. Okay, how about we race? Okay. I'm going to go through Mount Boulder.
Okay, but are we just racing to generic Naljo?
We're racing
to generic Naljo.
You want to get to Naljo? Okay.
Anywhere in Naljo will do.
I was going to be saying this way because, if you got high enough, you could then,
Yeah, I'm not going to get there in time.
I don't want bites, come on.
Yeah, like, this is not helping. It's, like, sturdy, and I'm like, no, why are you doing this to me?
I'm in
come on, run faster.
Okay, time to hold the fast forward and the sprint buttons.
Oh crap! Well,
wait, I can head up. No, that's Moraga. Don't need to go Moraga. Okay, actually, yeah, Moraga's faster. Indecisions.
I know. I feel like I've. Oh, I forgot that other tunnel.
Yep.
Crap.
I think you're gonna lose.
I've made a mistake.
I think you're gonna lose. I made a big mistake in Moraga, don't worry.
I've made a huge mistake. No, I've made a mistake not going the other way.
Abra, go away! Die to Springbuds.
This is so much more tense than the Nuzlocke.
Ah, shit, I forgot about this route.
Yes! Naljo! Naljo! Suck that!
Well done. I'll let you in.
Yeah, right.
I had to be kind.
Oh my gosh, that was way more tense than I expected that to be.
The amount of times... Did you put on a rappel?
No. Of course I didn't put on. Did you put on a rappel?
No.
Oh, okay, that's
That
fine.
would have been cheating.
That was my opinion too.
So wait, so we're now... You want to head to Naljo?
Yeah, well, I'm in Naljo.
Okay, so, well...
Where do we want to go in Naljo?
I reckon, well, we should go to Phlox.
Okay.
Wait, so, how did you go through by the train and got in?
No. I went...
Through the tunnel?
I went through, this tunnel. The one that was in Route 68, by Carnia Dock.
Oh, so you went to Hayward and then just went left.
Yeah, look who had the best route. Look who forgot about route now. Should we take out some Plymons then? Because I'm not going to need Weeping Bell anymore.
Yeah, I'd do that. So if we just take out Pidgeotto and Scyther for Weeping Bell and Fang growth.
Yeah, are you... Yeah. That's fine.
And we take out... Oh, I still have a Bellsprout that I need to evolve. I forgot about that.
Okay, who's your favourite?
Bellsprout and...
Castro.
Yeah, your Butterfree.
And which can learn Fly.
Yeah, but I still need Petunia out, so... Like, let's get out the Scyther and the thing. And then we'll also deposit in... my 72 Wartortle. So
wait, that's with Daniel, isn't it?
Wartortle and Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that works for me.
And then we can withdraw out... I need to withdraw out Martin, and you can withdraw out...
No.
No, your
I've already got those. Who else am I withdrawing?
I think, isn't that it? That should be 6.
No,
we should have...
Am I getting out...
We should have Bulbasaur and Charmander.
Am I getting out Vernon?
We should have Ivysaur and... Yeah, you're getting out Vernon. Just to fly, yeah, that's the other one. Because I need to fly too.
Yeah. Because, like, there's no way I'm going through Clathrite.
And then we head down to Phlox. Actually, Phlox is best. So, Phlox, what I can do is I can show you the rest of the bingo card that I managed. I've managed. Actually, I think, no, we'll show the bingo card once I evolve my Eevee.
Well,
that's the other thing I should do. I should evolve Eevee.
I've got my card out anyway. So, here's my card.
Could we get rid of Oberon? Oh no, you need him for that. Yeah.
I can put away the Charmander and...
Actually, can we get rid of our Flymons? Just for now.
Yeah.
And we'll put in our Eevees. So we'll deposit in Petunia and Scyther.
Okay.
And we'll take out Albert and
So, I need
Philip.
to grab the EXP share off this, so I can put it on Philip, who will hopefully evolve.
So, Albert, the Eevee, I need to wait till...
Okay. I think when I evolve, I'm going to be going quite slowly, because I am aiming for an Espeon, and I don't want another accidental Leafeon situation.
Yeah, so you just got to make sure you do it in an area that isn't deemed an ice cave.
Yeah.
So Route 84 should be good though for your...
Okay, so... I'm getting my finger on the X in case it doesn't look like an Espeon. That's a Glaceon. Okay, I need to go somewhere else.
Well spotted.
I was really prepared for that. I'm actually quite proud of myself.
I don't know why it is, but it's going to work out quite nicely actually.
It means
Albert grows to level 51, which should give me the E. Like you just got it just here, so that should be it. That should be Glaceon, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Okay. So
I'm so proud of that catch. Like I was not expecting to get the right Pokemon.
So I get a Glaceon, which is exactly what I wanted, and I'm trying to learn Charm. I don't care. So I mean, if we could find somewhere that isn't.
Yeah. Well,
where Eevee can not learn, not turn into a...
Oh, it's just leveled up. I've got it so close. Should we just do it when we do the second stage ones?
Yeah, because we're going to have a bunch of mons that we need to evolve anyway, so I'm going to deposit in my new Glaceon, and you can deposit in Philip.
Yeah.
And then we can withdraw the
Flymons
Flymons again, yeah, because... It's just so handy having them around.
Yeah. Sorry, Philip.
Petunia
we need to make sure we do that when I'm doing the day then.
Yeah, exactly. Because you need day, and I need... Yeah, I just needed that. Yeah. Okay, so the last few things. There's no thing in Phloxtown, but one thing that we did miss was... We missed one here in Route What route is this? This is route 84. I believe we missed something here. We did. So we need to head over to where the ice is.
Got to heal.
I think I also forgot to... Yeah, I did forget to heal. Good point.
Oh.
Mainly because my Mon is frozen, and that's a problem.
Yeah, that is quite the problem.
My Ivysaur is frozen.
Quentin's quite near leveling up now, though, because we've actually had some decent experience around here. Where am I going?
So just head to the ice, and then there should be an area at the top of the ice with like 2 rocks blocking the path.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Michael grows to level 72, which means my Ivysaur is going to evolve into a Venusaur.
Oh, nice.
That is beaut. I've done. I'm pretty happy with that. That's some good evolutionary work.
I'm switching Charles now because Quentin's actually quite near to leveling up, and I don't want to do it when he's not in a power plant.
And then I also need Martin around. So so when we get up to here, if you head around this corner, it's just.
Oh, so it's properly in.
Yeah.
Hang on. Sorry. Oh, hang on. I always say you're just trying to not learn moves. Okay. Wait. Where am I?
So up. Just right.
Right.
So left, up, right. Apologies.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks.
And then the final one is actually located down here in the Clathrite tunnel.
That's good because I just got lost.
Hariyama at level 37, you can die to Martin. Blaze grew to level 27.
Okay, oh, Chingling at level 50.
You have something to kill these guys with, right?
Yeah.
Martin grows to level 73, and my Bellsprout is going to evolve. So, essentially, we're looking for an area
Oh, this is nice experience. Sorry.
with ice to the left of us, and essentially the path is vertical-ish, like close to vertical.
Okay then.
So I got that, and now I can use my Leaf Stone to evolve my Weeping Bell.
Nice.
A Victory Bell! So,
Yeah, fun bit for the borders for you.
yes, it is.
Exactly, you'll have to make them go for mine.
Yeah. So, that is that. The only thing left to evolve...
Have you got other 2-stage ones?
I have a Wartortle, but I don't actually have the Wartortle on me, so I can't really do it. And Blaze is so low level that I can't really...
Yeah, can't really use it.
So I'm just going to let Derek... Derek can come back in. Like,
what are you doing? I'm using Chaz now. I'm trying to get my Charizard.
Oh no, I don't think I've got the levels, to be honest. Like, I'm still level 20-ish. And...
Oh no, as in, because my Charizard was one of the...
Oh yeah, your Charizard was my Venusaur, so...
Yeah. Is it on, do you reckon it's going to be on is it on this level? Shall I go down level? Does it have this floor?
It doesn't have that floor, no. I think it is on another level. I actually have an item here that I never got.
Oh, because you've got your boulder because it's something terrible. I think it might be an ether or something, which isn't terrible, but at the same point I think you were like, you know what, I've just tried to push this boulder around.
Oh yeah, because I did that. I can't remember that. And then I'm going to put on this repel because I am sick and tired of these encounters.
Yeah, because it's...
And it is a bit of a maze.
Oh, yeah, I'm so confused already in here.
I've headed up. I think it's working.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that way. Yeah, that's the way out.
That's what we want. Do I have...
Oh, this is the place where you push the boulder around.
I have 29 gold tokens.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have
I don't
so
have any
many.
more max repels. That sucks.
I'm going to try go downstairs again. I don't know what...
At least I have. I'm very glad I have some escape ropes.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. Okay, are we supposed to be in an ice puzzle?
If you get to an ice puzzle, yeah.
Have I gone too far?
I think we're going okay. Actually, it was actually quite far through from what I remember. Is the thing.
Okay.
It's down. We go down, right?
Yeah.
There are pilot swine in here.
I might just carry on.
I think you solve the ice puzzle, and then.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't have strength. I don't have strength, at least.
Oh no.
I should have a Mon that can learn strength. Come on, I'm sure.
I mean, like, I'm sure Delana can, and we are at least in the region for it.
Strength, give me...
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, Blaze can learn it, so that's awesome.
Oh, grand.
You can go into Scratch.
That's very convenient.
Because it's just better than Scratch in every single way.
Yeah, that is true.
And then we can move that, and then we can go
instead,
up.
and I like
okay,
slash.
Here we go, this is it.
Okay,
so it's just there. That little spot there. So move that.
Oh.
Apologies.
Breaking the furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So go down.
Oh, he's going to evolve!
Yes!
I am so proud.
Well done, well done.
That was unexpected.
Sweet. So you get Charizard. I got Venusaur. We've been working overtime.
Yeah.
So now you need to go. Yeah, just go down the. Go down.
Yeah, I'm working which Pokemon to bring out. I'll just stick with Charizard.
Yeah, exactly. Or Derek, yeah. And it's in that square just there. So
this
top.
One?
That one, yeah.
Oh, grand.
Okay, so we are escape roping the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm not going back through there.
And then I think all we have left to do...
Where's my escape rope's gone? Okay, this one here.
I'm sure I have one. If I don't have one, there.
Oh yeah, you've got some.
Sweet. Okay, so escape rope out to Route 84. We can now fly back to... I'm assuming that's everything we need to do here. So we can fly all the way back to Terenia.
Yeah, because then I can go to the power plant to evolve.
Exactly.
And also if I bring Philip, so can we bring...
Raijon, sweet. So just going to jump on Raijon train. So, do you need anything else aside from this?
I need to actually go on the train. What, apart from Philip?
Yeah.
I think Philip's my last one.
So Philip's your Eevee, right? So you're going to bring... So you want me to bring the... Well, you want to bring the Eevees just because you want to get him going on the level up curve. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, actually, no.
I forgot that he wasn't on the curve.
He's not on the curve, he's just started. So let's just get your Magneton evolved and be done with this episode, because otherwise I will die.
Yeah, have a big breakdown.
Having to do all of this. Oh, come on.
Oh, and Donatello is at level 33. So I'm quite close to getting a War Turtle.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to getting... I can't surf.
Oh, no.
I'll just leave it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't need to.
I can just wait.
You can just carry on levelling up so that you're...
All of my mons are... Oh, yeah, I just need Blaze. I need to get Blaze soon, but Blaze will be quick.
Yeah.
It's level 36 for Charizard, isn't it? Instead of 32.
Yeah.
Because I think Venusaur's the only one who
Quentin
evolves.
is evolving into Magnezone.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, and Max totally went further in. Pressed the wrong button. It's a nightmare.
Sweet. So that is going to be it, I think. Yeah. I think we've got to call this episode to an end right now. Apologies for the lack of sound for this half. Essentially, we had a big disruption, and then I forgot to turn the music back on and all that sort of stuff.
Course.
So but I'm sure it's fine. This won't be too much. This is going to be a long episode, a very long episode anyway.
Yeah. So the bit of creepy awkwardness by the end will be fine.
Yeah. So what we have at the end to do, you have an Eevee to evolve, and you have to get your War Turtle up to a blah. I think we both have 2 starters we need to evolve from 2nd stage to 3rd stage.
Yeah, but we'll get those closer.
And we'll get them much closer, and then we'll also decide on which trade evolutions. Like, I think you can get your Kadabra close, I'll get my Feebas close.
Well, I don't have to get them close, it's trade.
Mine is, yours isn't. Is it? Oh yeah, it's just use a trade stone, yeah. So we'll also sort those out, and we'll do all of those at the start of the next episode. Yeah. And then we'll be able to get back to the main team and we'll head into Johto. So I hope you have enjoyed this sort of little compilation. We found so many gold tokens. I don't know how many. Like, it must be ridiculous, the number right now.
It must be
I'm going to check. We have 30 gold tokens.
Nice work.
There are 90, I believe, in the game. I think 89 technically, because one of them isn't actually... You can't actually get one of them for some reason or another. So yeah, there are still more to collect along the routes going up to Johto and in the Johto region and the other regions, so we'll still be collecting more gold tokens, but we have more than enough for most of the things in the game if we wanted to buy them, but we really don't need to.
Yeah. And
yeah, we're very close to maxing out bingo cards and all that sort of stuff. We didn't go back to Phlox for the bingo, but that's okay.
Oh, I showed mine then, they should be exactly the same.
Yeah, now pretty much, because I have an evolution, which means I can get that vertical line that I did have.
So you can get the heart scale.
The heart scale,
and I think the only other one I can still get reasonably quickly would be coins in the coin case, but...
I think I already have that one.
Oh, fair.
For some reason. But essentially...
Oh, and we need to decide which Pokemon we want from the arcade.
Yeah, we need to decide which Pokemon we want from the arcade as well. So, because it was...
Sneasel
and Spiritomb were the 2.
Sneasel, Spiritomb, and something else I can't remember that... Because I think we decided we didn't care about it, or we already had it.
I think we already had it. I'm pretty sure we already had it. And the thing about Sneasel and Spiritomb is Sneasel, you'd need to upgrade. You need to
trade.
trade with a Razor Claw.
Yeah.
I think it's a Claw and Gliscor's the Fang.
Yeah, that would make sense given the Pokemon.
And then Spiritomb, obviously, we don't need to evolve, thankfully.
Yeah,
so we don't need to grind it up.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join us on the next one. We'll actually get back to doing some proper story stuff. Yeah. Get back to earning back our last 4 badges here in this game. We have 16 out of 20. We've got badges, we've got a league rematch, and then we'll see what else the game has left to throw at us. Hope to see you on the next episode.